Guys, welcome to your girl Shay Speaks Live channel. Where the cars, where your girl get you right channel or something like that. Yes. I am back with another one. Happy Tuesday, Tarot Tuesday, tea and Zodiac comedy, right? What you guys need to know about what's going on this weekend. Before the weekend roll on in, we're gonna get into the tea and the Zodiac comedy show. Guys, make sure that you subscribe, hit the bell if you are new to the channel, and I resonate with you. If I had you laugh or chuckle a little too, one or two, go on ahead and hit that bell and subscribe. Boo boo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what's up? And also, guys, I am open for super chats. Get me lit. You know what I'm saying? If you want to sow your seed into hey, you know I multiply over here. So whatever seed you sowing, as the message gets to flowing, you feel me? Yeah, that's reciprocation, baby. So anyway. So guys, also, if you have not done so, shame on you. Wherever you go to listen to your podcasting, poo poo, I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and listen to the latest episode that just dropped on Sunday, right? That latest episode here, they liked you better when you was broken. Yeah, that's on all streaming platforms: Spotify, Google, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, wherever that you're streaming. Your girl is there. So they liked you better when you was broken, and now they mad that you healed. Yeah, that's about a 30-minute about a 30-minute podcast episode audio. You can also go on the YouTube channel to take a listen to that. I'm gonna get you right. We're gonna get you right. All your motivational content, be dropping twice a month to get you, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hit you every week because that's too much work for y'all to do and too much for y'all to take in at one time. I need you to actually do the work. I need you to apply the knowledge. If I'm giving you knowledge and wisdom, I need you to be able to have time to implement it. I need you to have time to apply the thing. You know what I'm saying? So we can see if it's really working for you, right? Hey, Rose in the building. Hey, baby. Shout out to all of my subscribers on Facebook as well. Shout out to all of my super supporters here, my day ones here on TikTok where it don't stop as well. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. Hey, baby. I'm breaking up. Whoa, hold on. I'm on the wrong network then. Hold on, baby. I am. Hold on. I'm glad you said that. Thank the G. Hold on, Rose. Oh, we're gonna take a quick drop, and we should be back here. All right. We should be back here live. Tarot Tuesday, guys, with your girl, Shay Speaks Live. Make sure you tap in, my friend. We got twin flames popping out here. Let's see what we got going on. Appreciate it, Bob Marley in the spot. The Divine. What's up, baby? How y'all feeling? I know let me know if it's still lagging. I just switched over to networks. It should be straight now. We should be A1. Rose, let me know. Hey Tina, Christina in the building. Yeah. Happy Tarot Tuesday, guys. Make sure you thumbs up the video, like the video, interact with your girl, drop your zodiac signs in the chat below, guys. Where y'all chatting in at? And what zodiac sign are you? Happy birthday to all of my Taurus gang, and friends. Okay. Yeah, it's big Taurus season. Divine timing with a twin flame. Here we go. Here we go with the boo. Your twin flame wants to make themselves be known to you. What you want? Let me see. Thank you, baby. It looks good now. Perfect. I was on the wrong network. Rose, thank you so much. See, my day one, my supporters, they gonna get me right. Hold me accountable. Make sure I'm right. Divine timing here. Things may feel slow or certain, but the universe is right on time. Love is unfolding at this time. Some of you guys got divine time, and I had twin flame that popped out another deck. Oh Lord, let's see. Twin flame again. Do you hear me? Your twin flame out here popping, y'all. Let's see what they old funky booty want. What they want, y'all. I got twin flame on both decks. Do you understand me? Twin flame popping or something like that. Divine timing coming in. Okay. Money matters and comfortability. Some of you guys were with a twin flame, and money was a major. Finances was huge in your relationship, a huge highlight. In order for you to feel comfortable, we are in Taurus season. So this message right here is right on time for somebody, okay, especially for the Taurus. Do you hear me? Money matters and comfortability. I feel like y'all were with a twin flame or something like that. Some of you guys were working on yourselves here. Some of you guys ran into your twin flame. They might have had some money. They had a little bread. They did. They thought they was gonna try to use that money though to control you, huh? Yeah, y'all had a twin flame that everything was going fine. They had money, but you know the controlling aspect is going to come when they got the money, honey. Just know you better be ready to jump through when they say hi hi. But what? You better be ready to jump. Okay? Just say. Respectfully. Respectfully. Let me see. They are your counterpart in growth, healing, and divine purpose here. That's why it feels so intense. For a group of you guys, you could have been connected to your twin flame and they helped push or catapult you into your purpose in divine timing here. It was like you needed to learn the lesson. Once you got the lesson, it was like, boom, there you go. It was like your path was clear. Everything became a little bit more clear where you were more foggy here. Hey, is it Lamy Murphy? Lamy? Hey, yeah, hey. Yeah, money matters. Money is becoming a pressure point in this connection, whether it's overspending, income gaps, or fear of scarcity. This is the kind of connection that doesn't require performing. You could be quite messy, quiet, soft, or strong, and they still feel accepted. Yeah, I feel like for a group of y'all might have been connected to somebody here where money might be an issue in your relationship right now. It might be lagging, you feel me, the little dips, if you will. Money slow, especially if you're entrepreneurs, you're working for yourself, you're 1099 or whatever, whatever, you know what I mean? But also in the connection, you have comfortability here. Okay, which means you could be yourself around this person and still be accepted for who you are. You know what I'm saying? You know how some men real comfortable around their women. Go ahead and fart if you need to, girl. I don't care nothing about that shit. Like mature men like that or masculine, they don't care nothing about the things that would make gross out and immature. You know what I'm saying? Man, if that makes sense. Draco, what up? Draco. Okay, let me stop. She make it clap, clap. Let's see, y'all. Money was a highlight. They felt like because you wasn't on their level here, financially, and that wasn't the point. The point, see, that's where it was missed at. This is look, the twin flame aspect, this is where it was missed at. Your value was missed because it was looked, it was viewed through the eyes or the lens here of the 3D of material realm. This person did not see the value in you without it being attached to something tangible. This person saw people as, objects, tangible value. Okay. The more debt you in, the more valuable you look. Huh? You got a house, you got a car note, you got this. Okay. You look valuable because you spend a lot. So yeah, you making a lot. So you spending a lot. So yeah, that's what this person, this twin flame kind of was looking for on his level. Take it as it applies, guys. And at that time, you were just rebuilding. Y'all was just rebuilding from a breakup before them. You know what I'm saying? You was rebuilding. Shit. They took you through there. The ex took you through there before. So you was just like, damn, I'm working on myself. I'm building my business back up. I'm rebranding or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You had to transform here. You had to renew yourself or something like that. And they kind of caught you during this renewal period, if you will. You were coming out of you was still in the cocoon. You was just peeking the head through that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. Comfortability here. Something about this twin flame and the divine timing. They came in that time and just for you won't get the big head, if you will, because I'm gonna tell you something. What you're getting ready to experience here with the level of abundance and prosperity. See, if God was to give you everything that you wanted, right, without having to do the work for it, huh? Then what value would that be then? What lesson, I guess, would you have learned from that? And I feel like because it wasn't all given to you at that time while you were connected to this twin flame, then that means that you would have had to work on yourself, look at yourself with a different heart or a different lens. You have to realize that everybody don't think the way that you do, and they're not supposed to. This is something that you can gain from this twin flame or this polar opposite that you're supposed to. Like I said, I'm spiritual. My twin flame was a Taurus, right? You're talking about the earth dynamic, total opposite. I'm water and that's earth. We're going to learn from each other, but we have to be receptive. You see what I'm saying? If I'm water, guess what? When I rain down on that earth here, I'm supposed to soften you up here, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. That Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces supposed to come in and soften that ground up, right? It's raining out here today in Atlanta, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? When that rain come down and that soil, it softens here, huh? And that way that can promote here a little bit of shifting here so we can replant and grow some solid seeds here. Do you understand me? That makes sense. But Georgia, also where I'm at in Atlanta, Georgia, we just got over a drought. It hadn't rained. Hell, I can't tell them how. We so happy. We doing the rain dance down there. It ain't rain. So this is the first time that it's rained. So I felt like this was the first time that this twin flame got to experience a feminine like you. They didn't know what to do with you. They been in a drought. Do you understand what I'm saying? All them little bimbos or little airheads or little pick-me's or hoes. You know what I'm saying? That that's what they used to dealing with. They was in a drought. So when they got something of value here, when they got, you know what I'm saying? When they got the softness, the feminine, right? Whew, they ain't know what to do with you, baby. They ain't know how to handle that. What? Some of y'all had that wop too. What? They ain't know how to handle that too. That's a side message. What? Okay, so look, y'all, hey, Puff Queen. Some of y'all had that wop and they did not know what to do with it. So guess what they did, y'all? They friend zoned your ass. Oh my God. They wanted to have just a platonic relationship with you. So something that was supposed to look, this twin flame journey is supposed to take off and elevate to the next level, and it didn't. This person got cold feet. This person got scared. This person, we're gonna find out. Listening to other people, listening to third parties, listening to friends, listening to the lingering ex. You know, so many different dynamics for everyone's different, going through at different stages, right? So yeah, you got friend zone. This person was like, yeah, she might not be for me. She ain't got no money. She might be draining me. You know, she might be a damn liability. You feel me? Yeah. This person looked at you more so like a liability than an asset to their life here. Well, they didn't see the value until now you're gone. This is the reason why they coming back up here. They thought money was so important to this person here, okay? Money was everything to this person. Status was everything to this person. The way that they looked, the way that they came off, the way that everything mattered to them. And it didn't matter that much to you. And this is the reason why all of the attention that they wanted, it's all coming to you because you're not looking for it. You attract you attract everything. You're abundant alone. And you're not looking for it. That's why it's attracted to you. Hey, Tanisha. Hey, baby. It's still no excuse to treat someone like that. No, that's a fact, Kayla. No, that's a fact. Yeah. It never rains in Southern California. Look, y'all. I just was talking about rain. Come on, Spirit. Hey. Okay. Shout out to Toddy, man. Shout out to Spirit, man. It never rains in Southern California. I'm telling you, this person ain't never had nothing like you. They say that don't never rain down here, baby. Where you come from? I don't know what to do with you. How I handled it. It never rains over here. But it was just raining down. You was just bringing everything, gifts, abundance, energy. And they ain't know how to handle that. Wow. They got scared. Not they were scared of it. Some of y'all didn't drown though, buddy. He couldn't handle it. He friends on here. You ain't gonna embarrass me. Laddie, what up, baby? Not not this one's embarrassed, so they ain't know you was too much. They had the friends on you. They ain't know what to do with you, baby. You was too much of a woman or too much of a man, baby. They not used to dealing with your caliber, if you will. Yeah, marriage vows, absolutely, positively not. Okay. Forever isn't a fantasy, it's a shared choice. Marriage is either present predicted or deeply desired. I feel like this is what you desire. You wanted to be married. You wanted a serious relationship, and this person damn wanted a platonic little friendship. Why you just didn't say that? Huh? He could have gave you, or she could have gave you the opportunity of the choice. They didn't. They took your choice by lying or manipulating you, and then dropping you off or discarding you as if you were damn replaceable. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Ooh. Let's see. Then at the bottom of the deck, look, once a cheater, always a cheater. Okay, so we got somebody who's non-committal here, right? Right? History has a habit of repeating itself when accountability is missing. Cheating isn't just a mistake, it's a pattern. It is unhealed here. So I feel like for a group of y'all, this person kept cheating on y'all. Some of y'all could have been married and y'all were married to somebody who was just cheating all the time on you or something like that. Like, what the hell? They lack self-discipline. They wilding out, in and out, two phones. I got two phones. You had the one for the hoes. Some of y'all didn't know. Had that burner phone he keep in the damn trunk. Who am I? Y'all don't be going to shake y'all man trunk. That was so Shay speaks life, Toby. Man, what you doing? Let me see your trunk. Give me the keys. Somebody used to have to hide their damn phone. Get up and answer text. Go to the bathroom. 30 minutes at a time. Okay. Mm. This person was non-committal. Y'all could have just been laying in bed. You get that, get that text. I roll right on up out of bed and keep walking or something. Where you going? I thought we was in bed. Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta. Who are that? James. Fuck out of here. Yeah. Yo. I cannot. They was cheating. Okay, so we know about the third parties and all of that. Okay. So some of y'all, they could have cheated in a different city. They might have went out of town to cheat. I don't know why. That's very. They went out of town or a different city to cheat. That's for a group of y'all. Wow. Dang. Okay, let me see. Some of y'all may be into interracial dating as well here. Mm-hmm. The color orange could be very significant. Okay. And turquoise, the color turquoise could be significant. Let's see what we got going on here. You said not James. Okay. You said divorce is on the way. Okay. Look, Tina said divorce is on the way, baby. This person didn't know how to keep it in their pants or something. Yeah, they won't tell me something. Look, they gonna say this person be trying to look for the next best thing. I'm looking for a ride or die. Boy, go sit your old ass down, Jack. I'm looking for a ride or die. This person can ride bikes, motorcycles. He's part of a motorcycle club or something. Who is this? They're part of a damn motorcycle club, y'all. This is about an unwavering look. They looking for somebody who got loyalty that I could cheat on you, disrespect you, be disloyal, and do all that, but I need you to still ride with me. Absolutely, positively not. Sir, have you lost your mind? Ma'am, have you lost your mind? Take it as it applies. Somebody, I'm looking for a ride or die. And they always, that's why they always cheating, because they're always looking for the next best. I'm looking for the next best thing. And it should always be worse and worse than the. Yeah, they was part of like a club, motorcycle club or something like that. They ride bikes or have a motorcycle or something like that. They want somebody to ride or die and cherish them and stroke their ego while they sit up here and run around on you. Absolutely. If y'all like it, I love it. Hi, what grandma Nell used to say. Look, if you like it, I love it. Some of y'all can have locks too. Some of y'all like to wear shades. Okay, period. Y'all like some of y'all like to drink tea, chai tea, or something like that. Let's see. Fading feelings in the same page. Isn't that quite opposite? So where you here? Well, where you thought y'all was on the same page, hell, that was fading feelings. Such an opposite. How y'all can be in the same relationship or the same dynamic, right? And have be total opposite in your perception here on what you were experiencing here. You said, oh my God, his name is James. Oh, hilarious. Clock it. His name. Oh my God. You want the same thing and you're both showing up accordingly. You were aligned emotionally and energetically. And then when the feelings start fading, what's left? Reflect on what you're holding on to, potential or the past. Ooh, I like that. Y'all be because y'all got history. Y'all sit up here and stay with somebody, then took you through there. Okay, but you stand with this person. Why? Because of history, that's it. History of what? Cheating on you? What the Come on, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Okay, somebody started having faded feelings like somebody checked out of a situation emotionally and then started to check out physically here with this twin flame dynamic here. Yeah, you faded on up out of there. He was like, I thought we was on the at one point in time you guys were. You know what I'm saying? You guys were on the same page. What happened? Let me see. No, they didn't. They so immature they couldn't make their own decisions or something. Yeah, you had to walk away. Look at it. Why you had to walk away from what you felt like was a power couple dynamic? I'm telling you, you had the business plan, the blueprint, the influence, the following, or something like that, and they had the finances. Ain't no way y'all was supposed to been losing. Y'all both supposed to been got. You know what I'm saying? This fool was messed. How you throw away? Got to be kidding me, man. You got to be kidding me, man. You had to walk away from what you knew was supposed to be. It was in there. Y'all, you wherever you was lacking, he had, and vice versa. Y'all supposed to make this work. Do you understand me? Oh, they were so immature. They wasn't ready. They weren't ready. You know what I mean? And they almost wish that they would have met you in another time frame. Like, damn, I want, now they're realizing after a while you had to walk away here. Some of y'all was engaged. Some of y'all had to leave that damn ring back. You understand? Y'all had to go on there and drop that ring back. Walking away isn't failing, though. It's choosing yourself. And when the path is no longer serves you here, it's time to move on. You said another Clay Thompson. Oh, true glowy. Well, I'm going to say this too, right? So y'all amplified each other's gifts. Wherever you was weak that this person had, you know what I'm saying? They weren't listening to you though. See, the secret of being the greatest leader here is being able to listen. This person ain't am listen. They know everything but knew nothing. You ever see somebody like that? Like, but you don't want to listen to nothing. You lack self-awareness. You ain't gonna be able to grow. It's not a team effort here. Where it should have been a power couple dynamic. Y'all supposed to have been ringing over me. I messed up. When I see you smile again, Bill DeVoe. Oh, hey, tell me when will I see you smile again? 'Cause I know I messed up, baby, and I know I better should. Hey, hey. Yo, they want to know where they can see your smile again. They messed up. Clay Thompson and Meg the Stat. Now, both of them are Aquariuses, both of them the same sign. And what I would say to that, okay, unpopular opinion, and y'all rock with me. Like, I'm very like open. And I'm just saying that y'all know the persona that Meg the Stallion portrayed, right? Real hot girl shit. You feel me? Like that whole era of kind of just hoeing, you know what I mean? So it's like to be taken seriously, huh? I'm see a lot of us women we got to understand we understand only from our perspective, but you can't come off some type of way or put on this persona and give off this representation and not think that you're going to be accepted as such. Man, what are we talking about? You can't be popping it, dropping it, whopping it with and then I'm a wholesome. I want to be a wife. I want that ring. I'm a wholesome. Okay, so is you a hoe or a housewife? Which one? Because you was the hoe in the streets. Everybody know you as the hoe. So a man is not going to want to be associated with the whole long term. Like, I'm not wifing you. Like, I'll fuck you the out of you. Respectfully, man. But if you want that ring, that different though. Oh, that was different. Be like on Friday. Oh, that was different. Man, why y'all ain't help me? Hey, that's different. Respectfully. Y'all gotta be you know, y'all gotta think now. From a and the thing is, you a woman, so you gonna think like a woman. And it's nothing wrong with that. You're in your nature. That's to be expected. But just know you can't just fully blame a man. A woman, I'm really big with women taking accountability, right? That's a lesson learned for her. So maybe she may look at herself, at what she's portraying and things like that, and she might alter. I feel like Clay was a way for her to kind of detach from the real hot girl shit. You know what I'm saying? So now she can maybe grow up and show a different image, because you started to see different sides to her. She stopped being the popping and dropping and all that whole. You over there, Susie Homemaker, catfish and spaghetti cooking and shit, yeah, huh? You up there buying your man cars and shit for his birthday? Huh? You know, he can buy his own car. But you know what I'm saying? They just neither here or there. But got to be careful. Men take things literal. They don't be thinking harder or deeper like you, ladies. Feminines, divine feminines. Men do not be putting that much thought into it. They very let me get real close when I say they simple, baby. Very simple. Simple, baby. Just keep it simple. They only paying attention to what's simple. Whatever you showing me, that's what it is, ma'am. Oh, you not a hoe? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ma'am. Go ahead and pull your skirt up, then goddamn pull your drawers up, pull your skirt down, then, ma'am. I'm sorry. Just let me know what we doing here. I was confused. I'm only a hoe on the weekend. Absolutely not. Come on, man. Y'all gotta be careful what you represent. We be so silly, y'all. And it's nothing wrong with being freedom and being, a woman and having, I could be who I wear what I want to do. And you can. Just like the First Amendment. You can say whatever you want to say. But there still is consequences behind it though. I mean, I'm popular. You can do whatever you want. But you can't control people's minds and their perceptions of what you're representing, man, what you're putting on here. Even if it is a mask, even if it is a job, what you want me to do? Like, come on, y'all. Man, it's simple. Oh, man. Let's see, y'all. After you walked away from this, what could have been, what was supposed to have been a power couple dynamic here, you had to walk away. This person made you choose yourself here. This twin flame, catalyst flame, fall flame, they taught you to love yourself, to choose yourself. When they were putting you against third parties, when they were triangulating you with the baby mama, with the lingering ex, when they were triangulating you with the best friends and all that, yeah, that's weird. They need to heal because they were looking for validation outside of them, and you were trying to show this person that they did not need outside or external validation. What they needed was healing from the inside, and they can validate them damn selves, but they didn't want to sit still long enough to take on the lesson here or the blessing here. Huh? Let's see, y'all. Now they talking about some, you're always on my mind. Mm, Now they talking about some, you're always on my mind. Y'all remember that song? Oh, that's so funny, y'all. Let's see. Oh, SWV had it. Oh. Now they sit up here thinking about you while they had you, they won't be thinking nothing about you. Ain't that crazy? I ain't never met somebody so daggone silly in my life. You got the prize sitting right next to you. You'll ignore the damn diamond sitting right next to you, and you be looking at all these damn cubic zirconians over here. What the fuck? This person didn't have good discernment. They were not spiritually abreast at all. Okay, this person, they was a poor picker. They picked all of the cubics, zirconia, passed over the diamond. What's wrong with you? You need my glasses, huh? Take these damn glasses. This person could have wore glasses as well. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's funny. Looked over the daggone diamond and looking for all the fake shit, all the cubic zirconia. That's why they neck was turning green in the shower for a groupie. I know that. Somebody neck was turning green. Eric says, make it make sense. Exactly. My thing is like this. You wasn't sure if you wanted me or my daughter or my that's wild narrative. You didn't know if he wanted you, your granddaughter, or you is crazy. How old was he? Your ass need to be in jail. If you giving off them damn vibes, them weird vibes right there, you need to be under the jail. Cause you know me, I put them in. I put them in there, huh? I ring the bell on them, put them in there. 60. You said 66 years old over. Yeah, you gotta watch them. You got to watch. And I had one like that too. And I was a little skeptical. I was like, men who do deal with a lot younger women, young women, we used to that. 10 years, we used to that. 20 years, come on, bro. 30 years, okay, you said. 40 years, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, bro. That's that. I get it, right? Yeah, it's about loving yourself. Look at this. Look at this. I said that. Didn't I say that? This is about you loving yourself. You had to walk away from a power couple dynamic to love yourself. Because ain't no way you was going to stay with somebody who kept risking you. Like, they didn't fear losing you. They was acting like how they didn't fear losing you. The way they was putting on. The way that they were acting or carrying on or something like. You said Ann Earl, period. Jessica, hey, baby. You said came back when I turned 25 and he was already 45. Dang. How is that though? Having a 20-year gap of a relationship of 30 years, you know what I'm saying? How is that? I mean, what do you have mostly in common when you're in such in different, you know what I'm saying, time eras or something like that? Like that's so I don't know. That means either one person well, normally that is why you would go that young. You want control. And they normally can't get control with women that are his age. He would feel like it's competition versus I can't dominate you or control you here. That's generally how it goes. You know what I mean? You was the breadwinner. Oh, hell no. Oh, they was trying to keep you locked in. What's your zodiac sign, goddess? What the hell? Hey, what the hell? What's your zodiac sign? He better not been no Virgo. Look, when you said abundance in the building, thank you, baby. Give me lit. You heard? Yes, Hancy. Possessiveness. Look at this. Girl, am I all in your damn energy? What the fuck? You don't believe in those signs? It's not really about what you believe in. It's really about patterns. So for an example, if you watch someone that does something over and over and over. I mean, we're all signs, right? We're made up of everything. We're made up of stardust, the same elements. If we're made up of the same thing that are in the stars, and stardust does fall tons and tons to the earth every year. By the way, you don't think that's the reason why you kind of made up of the shit? It should be falling down on you while you outside walking, playing, and the shit should be dust be falling on you, don't even be knowing. And you okay. Just saying, just letting you know. Born a Gemini. Shout out to the Gemini gang. That's my grandbaby. My grandbaby is a Gemini. And she always look at people from the feet up. She always pay attention to what what I'm saying, what your shoes look like. I don't know. But I I was taught by a Gemini. And she said the reason why we do look at your shoes because that tells us who you are as a person, where you been. And plus, that's gonna make or break that damn outfit. Cause if them shoes ain't right, I ain't looking at that. I said, that's messed up, man. Shout out to Trav in the building. I see you. That is so funny. Shout out to the Gemini game, man. Yeah, this person was possessive. Someone here is holding on too tightly. It's starting to suffocate the connection. Love shouldn't need a cage to claim you here. Okay. So you had to work on loving yourself because somebody was possessive. This person was too damn, they wanted to own you. That's all. and just put you back on the shelf when they done with playing with you, and then they go play with something else shiny, and then they go back to you because, like, no, we're not about to play these games. Yeah, you, James. All right now, James. You had to choose yourself. You invested into yourself here. Well, this person was supposed to invest here into you. You had to invest in yourself, and that was the best investment because this person couldn't have, and they was only breadcrumbing you. So, how much could their investment be? How much could they possibly invest in you if they were already just giving you breadcrumbs at the very, you know what I'm saying? So you had to invest in yourself, grow, glow, and get to know yourself on who you really are. You had to take a look here, deep inside within here, and loving yourself. Yeah, I feel like some of y'all had detached from yourself, if you will. Yeah. So you kind of was detached, and you almost was moving as a third part, like a third person in your body or something like that. And we needed you to get back into your body here. We needed spirit, breath. Okay, that's all spirit means. Breath. Let everybody. But we need to be breathing. Breathing techniques are going to be very important here, and also grounding, taking your shoes off, walking out into nature to ground. I need you to get back into touch with Mother Nature here, because some of y'all be running rampant. You be running in the world. As I say, be up in the world, not of the world, right? We be running in the world. It's exhausting. Needless to say, right? It's exhausting here, but we still got to operate at the capacity here at top level here. You got so many people that are actually paying attention to you. They're watching you. They waiting to see what you're gonna do next, huh? Someone waiting to see you fail. Someone waiting to see you have success, huh? You and those here. You like my glasses? Thank you, baby. That made me say I look like a grandma. Oh, I am a grandma. My bad. I be forgetting sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I be forgetting I'm an adult though. Like I'm older. I be forgetting I'm in my 40s and a grandmama. I just feel the by age, numerical age, as I go up, I feel like I'm getting younger. Okay, the skin be popping and glowing. You know, I done gained a little weight when you know what I'm saying. It look good. I gotta work on my, you know what I mean? You are as good as you look as you feel here. And some of you guys got to will yourself into speaking positive affirmations to yourself in the mirror, in the phone, while you taking a selfie, while you at work and you in the bathroom mirror taking the picture. You know what I mean? I need you to be speaking life into yourself here. You beautiful, you sexy, you loving, you affectionate, you deserve love here. I need you to be able to speak while you giving yourself eye contact in the mirror here, because this is going to be the reflection. This is how you start to activate it. Because if it's not already there, then that means you got to start doing things to activate it. That means you got to put forth action to activate it. You asking God, they like, okay, I'm gonna do my part. So where you at, partner? Damn, we got that tag team in your party. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Don, appreciate it, baby. You know what I'm saying? You got to do your part. And so to activate your manifestations, to activate the law of attraction, to activate it, you're going to have to look in the mirror, eye to eye, you feel me? And you're going to have to talk to yourself. Yeah, it works. Trust me. Tell me. It works. You got to try for 1 week straight, 7 days straight in a row. Wake up in the morning, go tell yourself how beautiful you are in the mirror while you looking in the mirror. Don't have no clothes on, butt naked and all. Huh? I need you to love every part of yourself, not what's on the top. Come on now. I'm talking about. Yeah. Do you really love yourself? Do you really know yourself? Do you really own every decision that you've made, whether it's good or bad? Whether it landed you backwards or where you are right now? Are you willing to make a different decision tomorrow when you wake up? You know what I'm saying? That's all it's about. A willing participant, a willing mind here. That's all we need. A willing mind. If you're gonna put forth the action, God gonna meet you. You can do a little bit more work, He gonna do a little bit of work. This time I ain't gonna eat no meat every 2 days instead of 3. Okay, you'll see some rewards. See, things that you're ready to implement here, and especially as we are in Taurus season here, we're in a kind of a brand new season, if you will. Things are springing up into action here. This is what we're about. It's about springing up into action. And if you're gonna be, you gonna see the ones who are about that work or about that action, because you can tell by their fruits. If you so damn lazy, half, so you gonna see the work of it. Oh, you see their numbers ain't jumped up, but you'll notice somebody numbers who, wow. You come back and visit them a month later or 2 months. Wow, I see you growing. Oh, consistency. Look, that person's look. What I invested when I sold it, it was some good. It was some good. You feel me? It was that za. Shout out to the Earth Gang. You know what I'm saying? I want to do that little dance. I want to do the little. Anyway, I'm about to go off. I got Gemini in me too, so you know I'd be like, "Ooh, squirrel." Oh, wait, what we was talking about? I be trying. I be okay. Whatever download, whatever messages be coming in between the time, and then I get back into it. That's how I do get in line. But if you want to know more information, though, honestly, if you want to dig a lot deeper here into your personalized here reading, I do offer those readings as well, one-on-ones. I offer venting sessions. Some people just need to be heard. Huh? Some people, I ain't got friends. I ain't got friends to be got there telling about business. Well, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta carry everything on my own. You know how you be like, I gotta carry everything on my damn self. Tired of this shit. I need somebody to talk to who ain't gonna feel judged. You know what I'm saying? You'd rather tell a stranger all your business. You be like, yeah, shit, you don't need nobody to judge me. It don't matter. So then you're able to listen to their response or their feedback a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? You're receiving it instead of it being defensive here or jumping to defense when it's somebody that you know or have known you for a long time and trying to tell you about constructive criticism and things like that. Thank you, baby. You say you love my shirt. This was and speaking of Za, I think this was about the it was a Za company on the West Coast that I was the ambassador for a few years ago when I did radio. So yes, this is part of his shirt. He got a red one, so I got a red one I wear, and then this is the yellow one here. The red one getting too tight, girl gaining weight. I said the red one was a small one, and this a medium. See, this fit me real good, but that damn red one, boy, I feel like I'm about to bust up out of it. Hey, I be feel like I'm fine, I'm busting loose, busting loose. And I be like, I got to start losing some weight now. My mama said it was cute at first. You know, you like, all right now, slow down now. Okay, I just say, hey, baby, hey, Denise. You said you had friends in higher places, period. I like that, Marilyn. You a Taurus. Happy birthday, Marilyn. Happy birthday to my Taurus gang and friends, baby. Y'all about that money. That's all y'all about. If it ain't about the money. Second house, ruled by Venus. They're all about money, material wealth, money, status. That's what a Taurus is all about. And that's something that I needed to learn, right? The practicality aspect, right? Because I'm so spiritual. I needed to learn the sides of a Taurus, the characteristics of a Taurus. A little bit more, you know what I'm saying? I need to be more anal about it. Maybe I'll make some more money. The fuck? Maybe I need to be a little bit more assertive like a damn Taurus about that money. Maybe I'll make me some more, you know what I'm saying? So it's really, when you meet people from different backgrounds, different belief systems, there's always something that you could actually take with you to learn as a sense of wisdom, right? And you can go ahead and remix that thing, make it work for you, right? And that's how you're supposed to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Lakeisha, Casito gave you $10,000 last week. I gave it the whole thing. That's my only problem. Holding money in my pocket. 10,000, damn, why you ain't want to let me hold son? You got 10,000. Shit, throw me five or something like that. I was just saying, y'all don't want. I'm just saying, you don't want to break her. You know what I'm saying? You said that money be burning your pocket. What side of you? What is your Taurus do be gambling too? Taurus is TCG in the building. What up, baby? Look, Tauruses do be gambling. Tauruses be having gambling problems, especially the men, baby. What? They be winding them damn scratch offs. I met a Taurus. Matter of fact, his birthday probably today, ain't it? Yeah, I met a Taurus. His birthday today, crazy. That was an old Taurus I used to talk to, and a young Taurus that I used to, and both of them the same. But he had a whole system of Fantasy Five numbers and had a whole briefcase full of a whole workout spreadsheet of numbers how to pick. And I'm like, I've never in my life. They be serious about that shit about the money. Tauruses are a lot of them be damn truck drivers too. They love money. They get on that road quick. A Taurus, they be some of the greatest truck drivers because they like isolation. Hell, they like to be by them damn selves or something like that. Same mistake. Ooh, some of y'all different face, same emotional fallout. Until you choose differently, you will keep attracting the same script. Wow. So for a group of y'all started to see this person that y'all was with. You said Gemini Ness. I got you. You see how this person was possessive, and you didn't want to repeat that. You know what I mean? You didn't want to repeat that. It was like, I've seen this before. This spirit, if you will. You didn't dated somebody like this before. It was like, damn, did you jump bodies or something? Because you sure seem mighty. When you deal with one sign and you break up or whatever, and that same sign comes right back behind it, I ain't gonna say run, but just gingerly walk fast. Nah, hey, I ain't gonna say run, just gingerly walk. Huh? Because I tell you, if you had a bad experience, you know what I'm saying, kind of a sucky experience with a Taurus, and then I turn back around and walk right back into a Taurus, it's still a lesson you needed to learn. If you're meeting somebody back to back in the same sign, there's a lesson. You the same mistake now. The hell? Be careful, be discerning here. You said familiar. You said shit. I just want to attract one. Tina said she just want one. What you want, baby? You want Tina? You don't want them crazies, baby. You don't want them problems. Cause the ones that's obsessive, we be talking about the ones that don't take rejection. If it don't work out, they be wanting to damn do spell work and stuff on you. Be doing slandering and gossiping about you. Be talking about you and shit, lying on you, and they just mad because you don't want to be with them no more. We don't want them. We tired of them. Man. We don't want them. All right, let's get into the elements here, guys. Let's get into Taurus. Let's go ahead and we'll do Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius next, but we're gonna jump into the Taurus. Let's go ahead and do them. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Let's do y'all. Get y'all on up out of here. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hey, Chosen. Next, I'm gonna do Aquarius, Libra, Gemini next, Chosen. So you might want to hang tight after this. Okay, abundance on the way. Oh, sway. Okay, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Ooh. Some of y'all got blessings rain down on me. Do, 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 on me. Okay. A positive mindset, blessings. Okay, gratitude mindset. Chelsea says, I'm parts. All right. Virgo towards the Capricorn, y'all got abundance coming to you. Okay. That sound about right. Ain't we talking about towards all the money and shit? Uh-oh. But they sitting up here looking at pictures. They missing you here though. Nostalgic and making new memories. Somebody either looking at pictures of you and you either in the money right now, you are abundant here. And somebody's reminiscing. I've been thinking about you. Oh, no, no, no. They really thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do ya? Do ya? And do you like me so far? Oh, Frank Oceanhead. They sit up here thinking about, they're looking at your pictures here, but you're too busy abundant. You're not even on this person's frequency any longer. It's like you're too high for this person to reach. So all they have is pictures is to look at you, Virgo. So I was like, yeah, give me one. Oh, because they was partying. Oh, Virgo towards the Capricorn here. The hell, take it as it applies. This could have been, you could have been with this Virgo towards the Capricorn that wanted to be a player, a bachelor lifestyle, planning like they want to be single, got all these friends and want to be out part. Yeah. So they decided to choose a partying lifestyle over you or something like that. They chose third parties over you, the party lifestyle, the orgy lifestyle, if you will. You know that one. The sex partners and all that, the orgy, all that. Yeah. This is the reason what got their ass left in the first place, ain't it? Ain't it, Virgo? So you want to go party, you want the streets going to happen or something like that. They thought you was going to be sitting up there waiting for them. Absolutely not. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, Virgo, look, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. To the damn Five of Swords. Yeah, they was talking about you. Look, whoever you walked away from, they sit up here and dogged you here, Virgo, towards the Capricorn. Look, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody sit up there. They tell us so you ain't got no money. You was just with them for their money. And you were the breadwinner. Queen of Pentacles here. To the, to the Five of Swords in reverse. All that gossiping, all that slandering that they was doing, baby, it has ceased. Do you understand me? They was talking about how broke you was, how you ain't got no money and you been struggling and this, that, and the third. Like, what? Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm struggling right now. But look where you at now in abundance. So they gotta eat them words literally, if you will. You dummy. Okay? You big dummy. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so that didn't work here. Okay. They tried to slander your name. They tried to talk about you, bad mouth you. And when that didn't work and they see you still with the abundance, so they're like, oh shit. Let me tell. So some of them are running at this point. They could be hiding at this time. They was looking at you. They don't want no beef or none. They don't want, they just reminiscing, if you will. Very nostalgic. I feel like some of y'all here, it's around Taurus season, could be a Taurus you dealing with, it's around their birthday, so they kind of thinking about you type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Gemini coming up, Gemini season right after, you know what I mean? So I feel like very nostalgic, and especially if something's very significant about their birthday. Like you actually bought this person stuff for their birthday, and they are mad. They really normally don't get no gifts on their birthday or nothing like that. They normally be the one to buy stuff for other people and stuff like that. So this is a masculine here. Yeah, something's very significant about that. And they was like, wow, ain't nobody ever bought me none. You looking at them like, what? I don't know who that's for somebody Virgo source kept on. Okay, y'all. All right, let's see. With the money, shoot. With the money on. I'm talking about. You said with the big W, first time catching your live. So good, girl. Thank you, the Joy Alchemist. I appreciate it. Yes, yes, yes. We have a good time here. Thanks, love, for tapping in. We're going to move on to the Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Air signs, where are you guys at? Hey, Crystal. You said 6 years strong. I've been holding it down. Okay, period, Lakeisha, period. In 3 years by myself with no Virgo, nobody. That's how I had. You got to decompress with a Virgo. When you with an unhealed Virgo, baby, you need damn compensation. Can I sign up for one of them damn losses? I think I had PTSD with this damn narcissist Virgo, baby. Oof. Oof. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, baby, y'all are becoming like the butterfly. Y'all are preparing for a new phase here. Okay, y'all I feel like busted loose. Y'all done busted loose out of this cocoon or something like that. Y'all have ascended. Y'all are evolving one step at a time. You're growing here. Okay, look at y'all, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Look at y'all. Y'all learning y'all lessons. Y'all applying them. It's like one step at a time, not too much, right? You starting to release the past, little, people who you didn't let, you got me. All right, you ain't gonna let it, hold you down. Keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Healing. You know what I'm saying? Choosing better. I'm higher, cause I'll tell you what. I'm a new change. Some of y'all need to go get baptized in the name. Cause you lucky I got baptized, cause I'd have swung them. Who is this? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Tell me about the butterfly, baby. You're evolving, you're growing here, you're going to the next phase. Not today. Okay, somebody, you put up boundaries, baby. Oh, okay, so the only reason why you was able to grow is because you put up boundaries. Let me see. Boundaries hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing. Some of y'all, let's not count, because this came out. So y'all don't want to deal with somebody. Y'all still upset though. Okay, so look, it came in reverse, right? I feel like y'all have worked on yourself because somebody still, if you ever had a chance to talk to them, you really a tear their head up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's best that you stay away. it's it's best, right? Because like you're not upset no more. Because it's in reverse. It says still upset, not dealing with it. You're not avoiding this person. Like you've healed, honestly. You've done a lot of healing from where you've been. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that you avoiding this person. Maybe some of y'all took this person off a block. You know what I'm saying? You're maturing. You like, look, I'm not tripping about this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to the next phase. So I feel like that's where y'all are. Y'all releasing this past person, how they did you or betrayed you or whatever, and you ready to move forward here. Cause boy, I see the great boy. Woo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini ready to boy. Go ahead and lose their freedom behind now. Eric says I'm so funny. Thank you, baby. Let's see. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What y'all got going on here? Our love is real. We gonna see. Hold on. Trust in us. I had to laugh with trust. Hell, they wouldn't be in the past if you could trust them. Okay, let me see, y'all. Our trust in us and in the guidance of the highest realm. Have faith that it's safe to love me as much as I love you. Our union is protected by angel. Hold on, give me one moment. Let me just verify if this is somebody new or is this old? Who is this? Is this old or new? Somebody new or old? The mirror. Okay, so you're mirroring somebody. Self-reflection, introspection. Okay, and inner wounds here. It's somebody you was dealing with. Could be a damn twin flame. Y'all were damn mirroring each other and shit. You know what I mean? This the one, okay. This the ex that y'all were mirroring each other, triggering each other back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Aquarius sleeping ship that y'all would sit up here triggering each other. So you literally the self-reflection of each other here. Okay. You ain't mad with them no more, but you still like, I'm not fooling with you no more. Like I'm cool. I'm healed. I forgive you. Even then, this person didn't ask for forgiveness for a group of you. You had to give yourself closure on this person. This person did not give you closure. So I feel like I ain't gonna say you was bitter behind it, but you was like, damn, it had to come to that. Like you couldn't even have enough decency to, so we can just close this chapter on out. Like, yeah. Let me see. Mm-mm. Let's see, y'all. Because now you in a whole nother phase. You know what I'm saying? You done moved on. You released the past. You worked on some inner child healing. It's like now you're solid here. Ten of Cups to the King of Cups in reverse. Y'all could have been with a water, Cancer, Pisces, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio here or something like that. Let's see, y'all. Tell me about this. Our love is real, because this shit is funny. When they talk about our love is real, boy, stop. If it was so real, your ass would not be has been. Stop it. Trust in us. Trust. You ain't trust this damn person. They showed you every reason not to trust in them, not to put your faith in them. Like they let you down every time you open up to them. Like, bro. Page. Exactly. Fucking childish ass. This person's childish. Could have been a Virgo towards a Capricorn. Very childish. Let me see. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Want to sow this little ass seed and you a whole damn empress or you a whole damn queen. You know what I'm saying? And you want to come to me as a page. You want to bring me a crumb. It's, that's what you bring a queen? Off with his head. I feel like that's what y'all did with that sword here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Y'all took that sword off with his head. This is what you want to bring me? This is all you have? Y'all remember on that movie Friday when Smoke Mama had sent him to the store to go get some cigarettes and gave him $1? She's like, "Huh, go to the store and give me some cigarettes." What's this? This ain't enough. Make it enough. That's what this masculine told you. That little ass pinnacle that he gave you, that one little ass pinnacle. You like, what is this? This ain't enough. Make it enough. Aquarius. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Baby, you had got up out of your head, 7 of Cups. In reverse, the devil is a liar. You got real out of your Delulu head. You came to reality. Huh? This look, the 7 of Cups in reverse. This person had your head in the clouds. They was breaking, they was putting it on you. Cause how they got you was in the bedroom. So you was clouded here around the other shit that they were lacking in, I'm hearing. So they focused being very good in that department here for you. Can I say that? And before you realize that the 7 of Cups in reverse, you had to get out of that damn illusion. Like, wait a minute. And you be like, come on, let's go ahead to the. I don't want to do it no more. Wait. Well, let's talk. He like, fuck. Fuck. Talk. Get me lit. She got me with the goat, you heard. Get me lit, you heard. That's what I'm talking about. He said, let's talk. It ain't work no more. Damn. Look, it ain't working no more because it's switched up. It was working for a while. He had you mesmerized sex magic for real. You gotta be careful when he be asking you certain questions while y'all in. He was casting spells on you while y'all was intimate. I'm saying he'll be asking you questions. You'll be knowing, yes, I don't care what did I what did I consent to? It's already done in the spirit. These fools try to marry you in the spirit realm. You got an ex that try to bind themselves to you in the spirit. Ooh, spirit, slow down, slow down. Okay. Oh, okay. They was putting that work in on you, baby. And then once that faded, that work, that SES magic faded away from you, you got real clear. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. You start to see now, like, hey, no, I want to talk. Come on, I got you. Let me talk to you real quick. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think he said the jig is up. I'm caught. She want to talk and shit. I used to could just do that. She want to talk. She want to talk about. Give me one more. Aquarius, Libra, and Jupiter, y'all that woke up, baby. So that Ace of Wands, that one wasn't working no more, huh? Huh? It wasn't working no more. It wasn't working no more. He was like, no, I'm used to that now. No, that ain't gonna work no more. Where the money for the bill? Oh my God. Y'all so funny. That thing is not working no more. Okay, Ace of Wands everywhere. You was like, James. That don't even get me like aroused no more, Earl. I knew he was like, damn, this shit ain't working no more. He had you in the clouds. Do you understand me? That is funny. Oh my God. That was funny. Whew. Boy, had you like poetry in there. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Let me undress you, baby. This person used to, they were a good showman. They showed you a good time. The first few times, y'all used to have the lights, the goddamn red light special ass name. The candles, the red light, had a whole goddamn ambience. They were doing a whole ritual on your ass. You was like, oh, this sexy. I'm done with y'all Aquarius, Libra, but I'm done. Oh my God. Y'all was like, oh, this sexy. He be having the goddamn candles and the goddamn lights. He be turning with the little. Yeah, y'all see I'm over here. I'm about to be sweating laughing at y'all. That shit. You said your ex Virgo tried me like that, but you broke it off within 3 years. Yeah, my ex Taurus was like that. They really be all into the ambiance of it to kind of get you. You know what I'm saying? Get you to consent to doing all kind of shit. Huh? When I said that, I don't know why. Had your mind gone. Oh my God. Okay. Y'all, that is hilarious. Okay, who we got next? Let's do fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Let's get it, man. That is funny, y'all, man. I laughed a good time today, boy. This the tarot and Zodiac comedy show for real. Don't nobody do it like me, man. I'm telling you, you better tap in, man. Ain't nobody like me. You get a whole goddamn comedy show, reading. We be singing in it, big whole concert. I am a one woman show. The other said be. Let's see what we got going on here. Leo Sagittarius air. Okay, interested in you. You said you smoking right now too. I know that shit funny, Marilyn. I wish I could on camera. Well, I could on here, not on TikTok. Won't allow that. They will ban my ass off of that if I do that. I can't do it on camera. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. So I got to do it before I start. That's why I be having y'all crack it up because I got to do it before I start my live. Okay, so fire signs. It looks like the teddy bear is coming out. Somebody's interested in you. Somebody might want to date you here. Okay, let's see. Okay. Somebody that you damn did already damn left. Let me make sure though. We'll see. Cutting ties, moving on here. Somebody who still want to be with you and you didn't said, you know what, James, I don't think it's gonna work this time. Come on, man. You really gonna let it? Come on, don't be immature about it. This person just don't do it for you, fire sign. They think back these men. It's like they cool. They just I don't know if they have enough. You need spontaneous. You need spicy. You need, you know what I mean, a little zest or something like that. And this person is a mess or something like that. You know? Let's see. Hey, Monique. Thank you, baby. Tell them bye, Felicia. That's what I'm saying. Y'all did. Y'all did tell this person bye or something like that. He was like, yeah, I'm done. Sorry, James. It's not going to work out. It say receive what you need. You weren't getting everything you need. I feel like you weren't getting your needs met here. I hope it don't mean. Let me see what that mean. Look, what that mean? Intensity. That's what I'm saying. This person, you need intensity here. Fire signs, you need to be. You know what I mean. You need that passion. You need that work. You feel me? And this person was going soft or something like that. Can't go soft in the paint with an Aries Leo Sag. You got to bring the fire. You got to bring the spice. You got to bring spontaneous. You got to be. If you want them, that you gonna have. I ain't gonna say chase, but you gonna have to damn entertain the idea of chasing. Show up a good time, spontaneous, plan dates. You know what I'm saying? They looking for somebody like that. Okay. Heartbroken. Swords and roses. Okay, well damn. This was 3 right after that. Okay, after you guys received confirmation here, clarity, truth, revelation, a breakup happened. Okay, so heartbroken, and so y'all to learn the truth about something. Okay, healing heartbreak in reverse. Okay, the person that you were dealing with, you had to let them go because they ain't did no damn healing work. They were still toxic. Okay, they still were abusive. Okay, they still had addictions. Okay, they still had things they needed to work through, and because they haven't worked through them themselves, it's bleeding over into the relationship, which is on you. You see what I'm saying? So I felt like for a group of you, like some things you did not even know about the partner that you was with. You was like, wait, if I would have known that, maybe I would have maybe not went as far. You know what I mean? It's like certain things, and fire signs, y'all good for it. You know, y'all just jump in the shit without asking no questions. If it feel good, you up in it. I'm just saying. And then you ask questions like, oh, wait, hold on, mid stroke. What was your name again? No, I'm just kidding. Aries Leo said. Wait, what was your name again? Oh, yeah. Keisha. Um, yeah. Y'all was hurt behind it though. Y'all had to walk away from somebody that you did not want to walk away from, Aries Leo Sage, unfortunately. But you learned the truth about somebody. So you know when you get the truth about somebody, you're gonna have to move. Like, bro, I gotta keep going. You know what I mean? Like, I can't stop. You ain't about to stop for nobody. When you go and heal, and then maybe if we, align later on next lifetime or some shit, like, I guess I see you next lifetime. Y'all know you wanna stay around. Oh, Erica Badu did it. Let's see here. Give me 3 here for my Aries, Leo, and Sag. This is funny, y'all. This is hilarious. I love what I do. This should be funny. I don't watch TV. This is my TV. Could you imagine doing this? Like, this is all the entertainment that I would ever need, ever. I don't be watching no reality. This is my reality show. I don't even watch. Whew. Aries, Leon says y'all had to leave somebody here. You had to leave them. You had to learn the truth about them. Some of y'all didn't know. Y'all had learned some skeletons was in them closets. You like, hold on. I ain't know you was drinking like that, or I ain't know you was doing it like that. I ain't know you was abusive. When you get to drinking, I ain't know you was aggressive. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, I have to go. I felt like you started to see this part, see through the lies here. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you started to see quite clearly through. It came right over the damn truth and clarity here. Okay, so they might have fed you a little fib here or two, and then it kind of came on out. I mean, how you fall in the put? Nah, just playing. Let me see, y'all. Aries Leo says what? Okay, so you guys came from the Five of Swords in reverse to the Four of Swords to resting. Some of you guys are resetting here. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius are getting into self care routines, whether that's working out, you trying to get into yoga, you trying to get a skincare, you trying to get your, you know what I'm saying? It's something that you got to get back working back on to you here. And once you get you back, like from this relationship kind of took a little toll. I'm not going to say that. I mean, you was heartbroken. Yeah. I mean, say it here. You're sad. You was heartbroken. You break up. But I feel like it ain't gonna be that to that point to where it take you out to where you ain't gonna be able to get back up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a lesson learned, and it's like, dang, you just know better moving forward here. You start to pay attention to what people you ask questions here. Okay, you starting to sit with the Four Stars. I really you contemplating on like where you went wrong at, and you had to look at yourself like, yeah, I didn't even ask them, or I didn't say this, or I didn't set this boundary up front, or I didn't. You know what I'm saying? So now you sitting back looking at where you kind of maybe you misled this person, or this person misled you. Okay, give me one more. You needed to ask this person certain questions too, and you ain't asked. You need to go out there and do a what you gotta do a little search. Has he been arrested? You know, does he have a record or you know what I'm saying? Like that, yeah. Nine of Wands here in reverse. Yeah, you were stressed out. You were stressed out. And I feel like you were kind of carrying this person's baggage too. Cause it was like, yeah, they did stuff for you, but it was like you were doing way more stuff to them and you had to let that go or something like that. You was like, in a sense, you could have been enabling somebody you were dealing with, Aries, Leo, Sage, or vice versa. Take it as it applies. You were enabling somebody a little too long, doing too much for this person. So you realize, okay, this person ain't about. He thinks they don't have the work ethic, or they don't have the drive that I thought that they had, that they led on to be, or this person's kind of procrastinating, they lazy. You know what I'm saying? It was just a lot, and you was like, okay, you just had to see, accept the truth about this person and move on. Unfortunately, okay. Pretty much. All right, last but not least, we got our lovely. Who we got next, y'all? Water signs. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, my sister signs. Who are my Scorpios at? Period. Let's do water signs. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Guys, keep in mind I do personal readings. I do one-on-one venting sessions as well. I will have other services as well. So the links are in the bio if you just want to look at the services that I do offer here. Yeah. Cause today's price, yeah, I'm about to do a price increase coming up. What we in? We in Taurus season, about to be in May. So yeah, yesterday's prices ain't the same. As next month's prices. Okay. All right, let's see what we got going on. Also, guys, you know, I host parties and all that. Y'all want me to be out? You think I'll be a dope DJ, huh? You think I get y'all crunk up there and you know what I'm saying, dancing at a party or something? Give me the mic. 1, 2, 1, 2. Y'all didn't even know I had that in me. You felt me? Yeah. I used to do music too. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on here. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You in the butterfly effect. That's what I'm talking about. You're growing, you're evolving here, much like that Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Y'all could have those moon signs here. You could be a Cancer, Gemini, or a Cancer, Aquarius, or let's see. Scorpio in the house, Robin. I see you. Hey, baby. Look, we elevate into a new level or something like that. And you know what they say, new levels, new devils, or something like that. Let's see what we got going on here, Cancer, Pisces. Ooh, look, and they want to stop on backstabbing. I'm gonna put it to the side. Yeah, y'all didn't evolve past the backstabbing. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, somebody in the backstab, y'all. Heartbreaking pain, deception, a shocking attack. You were attacked here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio was attacked. You guys were attacked. Unwarranted. You ain't do nothing to this person. Let's see, who is this? Y'all had to grow past this person here. Y'all had to evolve here. Y'all had to go to the next phase. This person could not go to the next phase with you. You released this person in the past. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Give me one more. Marlon, can you search Leviticus 11? Can you tell me what scripture? Can you tell me what scripture? Because I can tell you where to go. Hello, Marlon, are you there? People love to tell you what to search for, but they don't never give you what to search for. People want to come by and drop by scriptures, tell you to go to the scriptures. Well, tell me the actual scripture then, baby. People already want to do that, but don't tell you no information. That's how I know you're just a thumper here. You don't have the actual information, because if you had the information, you'll put it all out there. And then I'll tell you to go look up Leviticus. Are you a pescatarian, Marlon? You know you aren't supposed to be eating things that have scales and fins. You do know that, right? So if you eating pork, them hamburgers, them hot dogs, if you want to quote from the same book, are you living by the book? Do you just eat fish? Hello? Marlon, are you there? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Let's see. Give me one more here. Somebody backstabbed you. I ain't gonna start, Jessica. I ain't gonna start. That's why I said I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm just saying. I'm saying. Okay. I got a date coming out. Okay, so somebody that stabbed you so bad in your back, it stopped you from wanting to even get out and date. You didn't even want to date. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio didn't even want to date. They said, F this. Okay, so some of my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio are experiencing, y'all are celibate at this time. You're not dating. You said all the hog wild, Jessica. That's what I'm saying. People love to stop by. The first cast of Star Wars, if you living directly by everything, then say something. Yeah. I know I'm gonna get most people on that. That's what I figured, Jessica. So I'm just gonna use that all the time. Because most people that come on there, they still eat pork, they still eat beef, they still lie, they still do that thing, and then they'll tell that. I'd be like, oh, okay. It tell you what not to eat, but you still every day choose to eat something different, though, don't you? You not listening. That means what you think gonna happen to you. Marlon, thank you. A bunch of them let me get my book, get my book. Please, thank you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Marlon, but you didn't answer the question. Do you eat anything with hooves? I'm just saying. Just got on. Have I done an air sign? Yes, I did. But let me finish water signs up, and I'm gonna do a collective spread, and I'm gonna get on up out of here. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio scared to get back out there because they didn't got backstab. You ready to go to the next phase and evolve, like growth wise, but then you like, okay, I'm good by myself. But you mean opening myself up to bring somebody else with me? I ain't ready for that. Okay, so I got some Aquariuses. I said Aquariuses. So y'all could be Cancer, Pisces. I said that earlier. Y'all could be a dang on water with air sign placements. Embry in the building. What up? I did air sign. Hold on. I'm just trying to understand. Let me see. I'm just getting to understand and accept that that's the way it had to be. You did earth signs. I did. Yes or no? Right, Jessica. He told me something. I'm about to go find the scripture. Sir, do you answer the question first? Because you can't go judging and telling somebody what to do when you have not swept around your own doorstep. Stop doing that. We got a bad habit of telling people what they need to do, but we don't check ourselves first. Are you willing to put yourselves out there? Because I put myself out there all the time. Are you willing to be transparent? If you know what I'm saying. Jessica, I gotta see because it's air. Like you dealing with an air sign Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or they got placements, or you could be a rising or something like that with water. Somebody tell me something they changing. Boy, stop. Get your air. Okay, so look, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You're working on yourself. You are. And I feel like you just feel like if I bring somebody else on my journey, they're gonna crash my journey. You know what I'm saying? Or if I put someone else into, what I got going on, it's like you're on an incline hill of your life of making good decisions. Like you're good. Like you could be good by yourself, and you just kind of feel like if I add somebody to it, you know. Hey, Brittany, y'all in the building? Hey, boo boo. Right, I know I do. So it's like y'all be scaring yourselves maybe out of an opportunities here. Okay. I feel like there's a level of healing that you need to do on your own, and then there's a level of healing that you need to do with a partner because you got to check your work. Y'all like that. In school, you have to check your work. You used to do the problem, and then you have to check your work. So if you did the work here on yourself, then you get with a partner. A partner's going to be able to show you exactly, you know what I'm saying, how much work you've done. Because that person will either trigger you or set you back into where in the past or where you was hurt before. All these things will start highlighting itself. Let's see how much work you really did on yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you're safe in your own bubble, in your own environment, which you fostered or created, of course you're going to feel safe there. Now, when you step outside the comfort zone, now what those actions going to be like? Right? So Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, let's see. All right. Let's see, baby. Marlon didn't answer the question. Y'all check the chat for me, man. I'm hold on. What'd he say? We fall under grace. That's the Old Testament. What you talking about is under the grace of the. In the Bible, does it tell you to respect authority leaders? Y'all earthly authority leaders. Do y'all know that? What y'all read about, it tell you supposed to respect, the government officials because they have a purpose. Now whether it's distorted, unfortunately, right? Whether it's distorted or not, there has to be order and there has to be hierarchy. There has to be order. Everyone can't be around us. Everyone can't be Indians. Everybody can't be chiefs. You know what I'm saying? So there has to be a level of hierarchy, if you will. So you got to respect authority. It's not that they're just trying to do. Just imagine if there wasn't any order here, we'd be all over the place. So you have to be able to respect authority, our leaders. Even if you don't personally like them, you still got to respect them. That's in the book, respectfully. Anyway, let's see. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Somebody backstabbed you. And then they tell my son, y'all are changing though. Somebody wants another chance here because you got date in reverse. You're like, I ain't trying to open up to nobody. I'm staying to myself. I'm safe in my circumference. Somebody in the past here talking about they working on themselves to face up all that they've been avoiding, and they like, but I don't care. A lot of things in that book they don't follow half of it. No, that's what I'm saying. I be like, what? And they always happen to come on a reader's page. YouTube has a lot of pages, but for some apparent reason, they love to stop at a reader's page to tell them what their opinions are, I guess, of their judgment. It's like somebody always paid attention to what somebody else doing, but your household not clean, your kids running amok, you're not happy. So that means you need to work on yourself here. A lot of people be worried about everybody else. If everybody worked off of the or operated off the premise of love, we'll be all right. Won't we? Huh? See, I love y'all. You know what I mean? It's based off of love. The sun, the happiest card here, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, period. Big Leo energy. Y'all happy now. Okay, so let's see here. Tell me about the sun. Ace of Wands. Y'all ain't getting that thing done right, is you? Y'all ain't got. That's what y'all need. That's what make y'all. I said whoever y'all celibate out there, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, what would bring y'all happiness here is that wand. Do you understand? Y'all, I'm not fooling with y'all today. I am not. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You have new inspiration here coming in. New ideas, new projects, new passions here. Some of y'all, as soon as y'all do open up and y'all open back up for shop, bam. No, was still, oh my goodness. Ace of Wands in the sun. Somebody about to come in and rock your world. You rock my world, you know you did. Oh, Michael Jackson had it. Somebody about to rock your world. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Somebody coming in to rock your world here to the Ace of Wands. They're about to bring in passion, intimacy, fire here, happiness, inner child. This person's going to bring out the inner child in you. You know you're going to be connected to the right person when y'all laugh a lot, play a lot like little teenage kids and crack jokes and shit. You know what I mean? Very comfortable, right? Yeah. And this person here is also going to stir up like some type of creative efforts in you. You know, that sacral, you get that sacral chakra. Well, you know what I'm saying? Y'all going to be creating like to say, yo, look up. Six of pentacles here. Oh, Atlantic star here is very somebody's gonna come in to give you equal give and take. Okay, no more breadcrumbs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Thank God for that. I'm tired of damn breadcrumbing. Okay, y'all about to get somebody that's going to come in to give you an equal give and take. What they give, you give. It's going to be very like passionate here. I feel like it's going to be a passionate exchange here. But nevertheless, I see you walking away pretty happy here to the sun. I'm just saying, you're going to be happy about whoever's going to come in to be like an equal person or equal partner here. I do see that. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I like that. Okay. As soon as you open up, now don't fall in love with the D. Now I'm just saying, use your mind, your other brain too. Now I know when it, you know what I mean. Part of your brain shut down. You'd be like, what? Thing on your mind. You said I'm not bird. You sick of it. Say. Look, they waiting. Put a message in the bottle, babe. Somebody is trying. You got this person blocked. Who is this? Y'all got somebody blocked. They talk about sending a message in a bottle. They said send for me. Let's see, y'all. Now I just did it with that deck. Let me do one of my super gifters. Taurus. Happy birthday to Taurus gang, and friends. Let me just see something real quick. Where Marlon at? What his name was Marlon? He left, ain't it? I told him to go get me the scripture where he said it multiple times. You can't give me one. Respectfully. I was waiting for him to give me the scripture. Where you at now? People, if I feel like this too. A lot of people got to realize, man, like for some apparent reason, you know, we all have our different gifts and talents, right? And so for a group of us, you know, that understand that everyone has their own path, your path is not going to look like someone else's path. And I'm not going to down your path or speak down on your path if that's what you do. A lot of people will see tarot cards and they'll be scared. They just automatically like, we just been told to fear. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Instead of listening to the message, they look at the cards. And so that was, you know, one of the things here, guys, is I started in podcasting, right? By using my voice, right? Because there's a group of people here that they will not take the message because of the messenger and where it came from, right? And so if I'm showing the cards here, but I'm giving you a message on, you know, what's going on, what's your next step, what maybe you need to do here to live your best life, instead you will bypass all of what I just told you, all the fruit, all the wisdom, all the knowledge. You will reject knowledge. What the book said, my people, what? They perish. Because of what? Not because they lack knowledge, just because you reject it. because you reject truth. And so if you sat here and listened with me, right, I'd make you take accountability. I sure do, right? That, I mean, you got to take accountability. You got to live in the world and not be of it, right? So there's a practical part and there's a spiritual part that you're supposed to marry together to have a good balance here, right? And so the cards aren't needed, but they're fun, right? They're fun. They shows you imagery. We're humans, like we got to be able to see a picture. You got to be able to paint us a picture for us to be able to get it. Do you understand? And hence why the parables and everything in the Bible, right? You got to give us a picture for us to be able to imagine it or to envision it here, right? So the cards are just for you guys, right? To see. It's vision. We're very visionary, right? But the message here, the message, don't get it twisted here. The message still remains the same. In order to have your heart as light as a feather, then that means you would have to lead with love. And a lot of us don't lead with love, unfortunately. Um, but we like to project onto other people, right? We want to project onto them what they need to do. Everyone's what they need to do. And you don't hold yourself to the same standard. So it's one of those things where and I guess a lot of things when I went back and read the Bible, and I still do. Let me tell you guys this, right? It's nothing wrong. There's a lot of belief systems out there. There is a lot of denominations. There's a lot of divisions. There's a lot. It's a vast. This world is big. It's billions of people, and everybody's not a Christian. Everybody don't believe in what you believe in. But that doesn't make them a bad person. That doesn't make them less of a person. And where people who call themselves Christians, well, I mean, they weren't Christians. They weren't calling themselves Christians back then. So I don't understand why you call yourself Christian now. But the people who call themselves Christians now, it's like they don't understand that people are going to listen to you when you live what you're speaking or preaching. Don't just spew out scriptures and you're not living by the scriptures. That's the a lot of Christian, and that's the thing that give people a bad like experience, I guess. You know what I mean? You can't pressure nobody by badgering them to come along with your belief system. How does that work? You beat them up and tell them bad and what they're doing, and well, come with us though. We'll pick you up and love you. Like what? But you just said that I'm a this. You know what I'm saying? And so I say all that, right? Because people be getting misconstrued here. You gain knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from different resources, not just one resource. Even though it's a great guide, it's a blueprint. Something that was written over 2,000 years ago, we're in 2026. Back then, they didn't have the laptops, the tablets, the computer, the access, the World Wide Web. Well, it is in there like a web, right? The internet. Yeah. It's almost like a preparation of what's to come, right? But I will say this. Um, the exact cards that I use, tarot cards or oracle cards, they came on the scene about 1400, 14th century. And they started as a card game, the playing cards, right? They came, what, France, Italy, 1400. And then it evolved into tarot, and oracle, right? So, and they said that's when I guess in the seventh, the I think the 19th century, they started to couple tarot cards and oracle cards under divination. They said, well, it's all just the same. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, that's so that's how that happened. Y'all go look that up. Okay. That's when so when people try to couple tarot cards, and I'm like, well, that divination back then was, if you look up the etymology, look up the meaning, baby. It means sorcery. So I'm not doing no damn voodoo, no witchcraft or ill intentions. I'm not trying to throw nothing your way. I'm trying to help heal you. So there will be people who will have perished in the name of trying to help others. We are the ones that we know who we are, the chosen ones, who will decide to step up and still speak, though it might be a target on you, huh? You know what I mean? I've been doing this a long time, baby. So trust and believe. Even in the Bible, it says to use the stars to guide them. Yeah, yeah, they'll probably be like, well, really what they meant. You know what I mean? It's like bending the rules when it pertains to you to make it fit for you. You know what I mean? It'd be like, well, you know what happened was, see, they said the stars was the guy, the actual ones, not, you know, those. Okay, anyway. Look, you says Jessica, yes, I have seen so many people turn away in church because someone hurt them in the ministry. I mean, you know, one of the things, because we reject the knowledge that comes here, the truth will be presented to us, and it's so crazy. We'll be like, it gotta be AI. It gotta be fake. You know what I mean? It gotta be, because it just the truth really is blow your mind, honey. Okay? Completely. The truth really will blow your mind here. And so a lot of people, where Marlon go? He ain't never come back and say nothing. Where he go? I be liking to have conversations because I've all had one good conversation with somebody, and he was talking back and forth with me, and it was good. And so I make sure, like, I stay up to date. I gotta stay up to date so I can stay prepared for my people. So when they do come in here, and it's never out of hate. Like, I don't hate nobody. I don't care what you believe if you're a good person. It just so happens that I've had a lot of Christians to do me wrong and betray me and abuse me and hurt me. But I don't throw the whole denomination away. That's ignorant, right? You know what I mean? Like, in everything, there's a group of people that's going to do it all the way the right way. And there's going to be some people who's going to use and abuse the system. That's in everything. So when people, you know what I mean? Even in it's some false damn people that be readers or practitioners and shit like that. They are. So I'm not gonna I'm not saying that. But that's why you got to use your discernment. In the book, it does tell you to test every spirit, does it not? Every, not just a couple of them. Test everyone. Mm-hmm. Some may come in my name, and some may come wearing symbols like me. Some may come, you know what I'm saying? You got to test everybody. You're right. But it's just that when people see witchcraft started in Europe. Thank you, Brittany. Okay. I'm just saying. Y'all know y'all, but I bet you watch, I watch, you like Harry Potter though, huh? You don't watch all of them, huh? That's divination. Harry Potter? Y'all know the Harry Potter and all of that? Yeah, that's divination. That's the divination that they're referring to in biblical times. See how that works? Y'all go do the correlation. Okay, anyway, let's see, y'all. I'm gonna do real quick which ones I want to use real quick? Virgo towards the Capricorn real quick. Let me see what I got with your straight tarot. Virgo towards the Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what y'all got. Happy birthday to my Taurus gang and friends. You feel me? It is Taurus season. Tell your favorite Taurus happy birthday. Happy birthday, guys. Let's see. Okay, King of Swords. Somebody's thinking. Okay. It could be Archangel Michael here. Okay. Virgo towards the Capricorn. Either this is y'all thinking here, very clear-headed here, with clarity here. You're very honest. Okay, somebody's taking an honest approach on how they're looking at things here. Let me. He was little. The devil, Capricorn. Woo. This is Archangel Michael is blocking the devil here for you guys. Ooh, y'all got a spirit. Y'all got a hell of a spirit team or something like that. Archangel Michael's blocking the devil here. Big Capricorn energy here. Let me see. With number 15. Uh-oh. Why is this here? Why is the devil here? The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody then came up out of something here. Take it as it applies, guys. You've come out of something here. Virgo towards a Capricorn. You guys have recovered here financially here or something like that to the Five of Pentacles. Y'all are, before y'all was left out in the cold here. But it was because of you were attached to someone with devil like tendencies here. Somebody had you hooked here by cords. I didn't even see this damn person down here. Somebody was you was operating, somebody was simply manipulating you. Look, I ain't even see him with the damn strings to the person here with the devil. You got the King of Swords that's protecting you here. Somebody came and saved you out of a very toxic, abusive situation here with the devil here. Let me see. Think about the devil. Why is the devil here? Yeah. The Fool in reverse. Somebody, yeah, okay. Somebody wanted to keep y'all damn scared. Okay, Virgo towards the Capricorn. Somebody wanted to block your movement here. They did not want you to be the fool here. They wanted you to be scary. They didn't want you to step outside your comfort zone. Some of you guys, somebody wanted to keep you trapped to make you seem like you couldn't live without them or something like that. Maybe this person financially supported you here, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, but they wanted to keep you stuck here with the devil to the Fool in reverse. They didn't want you to step out and say if you want to work somewhere else or get a new job or move or do something different. Like this person wants to keep you stuck, stagnant here, and isolated. So they didn't want you going out. Like this is a narcissist. They were very abusive here, whether verbally, mentally, spiritually. They want to keep you tied down for sure. For sure. So what's the outcome is the Five of Pentacles though here in reverse. You done found the damn key. This person, you found the key to unlock the door. This person tried to lock you out. They've tried to make you like starve, literally. They want you to be in poverty. They wanted you to be poverty stricken or something like that. They didn't want you to have no house, nowhere to stay, nowhere to lay your head, nowhere to rest or nothing. They wanted you struggling here because you wanted to take another leap of faith somewhere else. So they felt like they needed to make you pay here, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Yeah. Because you didn't want to stay with this person. They were toxic. I'm going to tell you, some of y'all, this person also came off like they was damn the King of Swords. Like they just so cool, calm, collected. You know, they honest and they walk with integrity and they very, yeah, that's how they was acting here. But you found out this person was the damn devil. Huh? This person manipulated, they lie, they cheat. This person was not who they said that they was at all. I don't know why I keep going back to this damn key. What happened when y'all broke up or something? Something about some damn keys or something. I don't know who that is, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, about some damn key. The key was the issue. The key? Can I get my key back or can give my keys? I'm hearing that. Who y'all? Y'all were going back and forth for some shit. They tried to hide the keys and didn't want you to move on. It was just like a whole bunch of drama here that was included, like in y'all connection in the past here, Virgo towards the Capricorn. I'm glad y'all got them found the key and left. Y'all had to get yourself unstuck here. I felt like y'all had to work on y'all credit and work back building yourself back up by yourself. This person wanted to leave you stranded and stuck, and you still made it anyway. They ain't want nobody to help you here. They wanted no one to help you. They wanted you to struggle by yourself. That's crazy. Damn. Take it as it applies here. Big Capricorn energy. Who we got? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius, Aries. All right. Y'all freed yourself. Congratulations, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Y'all freed yourself from the devil, literally. Wow. It's like you beat the devil at his own game. They wanted to keep you like the whole government fake. Yeah, that's a fact. They wanted to keep you like down so they can control you or something like that. Better take it as it applies. Huh. All right, let's go Aries, Leo, and Sag. Let's do fire signs real quick, and then we'll do air and water, and I'm gonna get on up out of her. That'll put me at 2 hours, and I'm gonna be on up. Yeah, let's see what we got going on here. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. North Node. Let's see what we got going on here. Leo, Aries, Sag. What y'all got going on? Oh, I don't even know where that card went, guys. Oh, Temperance. Big Sag gang. You popping out, Miss B.I. You feel me? Temperance popping out. Big Sag. Okay, who else? Y'all remaining, you got balance here. Okay, so you still, even though some things could have came in and kind of shook some stuff up for my Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, you still remaining composure here. You're still remaining balance here. You're still remaining in harmonious energy here. Let's see what we got going on. Who try to knock you off your spot here? Oh, the Four of Cups. Oh, stalemate. Okay, so after being in a stalemate connection here, the Four of Cups, not happy with what you were at with your options here, you still remain in composure. So I feel like even if you're in a relationship where emotionally you may weren't getting everything that you wanted here, you still you still was stay still pretty balanced here. Tell me about the Four of Cups. The Hierophant. Okay, so you still obtaining wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Big Taurus energy. That's funny here. Taurus and Sag. Ha! But I also have the Four of Cups, so there's some work that needs to be worked on, Buttercup. Somebody, if not both or somebody, y'all got to come to the drawing board here, because the Four of Cups, I feel like there is more there's left on the table here. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding here with the Hierophant could be of marriage, long-term commitment, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, as well. But I feel like for a group of you here, fire signs, you got to get up out of this stalemate energy here with the Four of Cups. And how you're going to get out of that is obtaining occult wisdom here with the Hierophant. That's why the research that you do here of your belief system, of your spirituality, is it philosophical aspect of the Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, right? The more information, like you want to be able to, somebody's not going to find it maybe in a book or something like that, like the key to something that you want to have. You're like, oh, that's it. It's like, boom, it goes in activation mode for you here, okay? It's going to help you get out of the stalemate energy here to the Four of Cups. I can guarantee you that higher though. It definitely will. And it's almost like, yeah, you got to do like yoga, stretching, and also like listening to mantras, listening to like meditation, guided meditation is going to be important here for the Sag, Aries, and Leo too. You still stay in balance, so that's really good here. You know what I mean? So it's like you're going to get some information here that you're going to need. You're like, oh, I can apply that, and then it works out for you. So I like that here. Okay, Sag, Aries, and Leo. Okay, period. Next, we're gonna have Aries, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Air signs. Let me see what y'all got going on. Narcissist people have the trick to play on people's feelings and to get empathy and love. It doesn't come naturally for them, and I wonder why those people don't get mentally checked. Now that's a fact, girl. That's a fact, Rose. They really do. They love to play on your emotions, like for real. I had to learn my lesson. I had to. I'm like, oh, this what you doing? Got it. Clocked. Clock it. Let's see what we got going on. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Judgment. Somebody, go Judgment in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. You got a Virgo, Taurus, a Capricorn that misjudged you. Six of Wands. So they decided not to. Somebody was slow moving here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They misjudged you and they were slow moving to make everything official in a relationship and put you out there like publicly. Yeah, they misjudged you. A Knight of Pentacles, a Virgo, Taurus, a Capricorn, and they had a knight, baby. They ain't even had a queen, or they ain't even had a king status or emperor. So they were very childish and immature here to the Knight of Pentacles. So they weren't even on your level any damn way. Yeah, this person tried to hide you away here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, they didn't want to parade you around in a public relationship to the Six of Wands in reverse. They were very slow moving. That is the slowest night moving in the deck, and they the slowest to them to commit or something like that. Legit. Mm. Okay. Okay. Tell me about that Six of Wands, though. Give me one more. Yeah, what I said, the Emperor, and he came in reverse right when I said it. How about that? Okay, this could have been a baby daddy. You got kids with this person, or they're a father figure, but they're a horrible father figure. Okay, they're either neglect the children or they're abusive or something like that. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah. So this a whole grown person, grown man, but they acting childish here to the Knight of Pentacles here. So again, so you got a grown father figure here acting like a damn knight. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They're very abusive. This is a narcissist, a covert. malignant narcissists. Take your pick. The fuck, like, yeah. They wanted to hold on to you just for lust, your body. Okay. They misjudged you here with judgment in reverse. They ain't even see who you really was. Look at you. Look at your soul right here. Look at your soul right here. They ain't even see that part. They just tell you looking at that part, what the physical aspect. You see that? They just looked at the physical aspect. They misjudged you here. They didn't even see your spirit. Wow. This person may have had a little bit of status here to the Six of Wands in reverse. Fire energy too. So this could have been a say like a Taurus Leo moon or something, like a Virgo Pisces moon or a Capricorn, like that. They crazy, yeah. My mic just went ape shit for 12. It did? My mic? Is it straight, y'all? Oh, okay. Let's see, y'all. The number 4 could be significant. 6 could be significant. 20. 620. 420. That's Taurus, ain't it? Ain't it Taurus? Yeah, that's first day of Taurus, ain't it? Yeah. That's what I said. Y'all could have been with a damn earth sign, baby daddy or father figure that did not work. They were abusive as hell. Very condescending, very manipulative. Anytime you showed affection, they'll be taking you through there. You always crying. Why you always you a crybaby? You da like this person. This person, they made you feel bad for being like you couldn't be who you naturally was around this damn person because they would just eat that up and make you feel bad for being who you are. And like if you're a feminine, you're in feminine nature, we cry. What the fuck? Like we're not supposed to cry. Like that's how this person is. Like their empathy button has been turned completely off. You know what I mean? You said big stank lips. You said he doesn't have a body. His ass flat with a pop belly. Oh my gosh, you hilarious, bro. Okay. So what is the tell me what's the outcome of this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? What's the outcome, baby? They misjudged you. They were slow to give you commitment. They didn't want to claim you publicly, make it a public relationship. I'm sure because they was hiding other people, other situations, you know what I mean? Yeah, 3 of Cups. What I said. What I damn said. 3 of Cups. Yeah, because they had third parties. Duh. I mean, pretty much. So yeah, this person had third party action here. This is why they were not going to commit to you or to claim you publicly or make it a public or official relationship here. Because they had third parties. Okay. We know. Okay. Knight of Swords. I feel like I had a conversation with this person about it before you left this person. And Knight of Swords came out after the 3 of Cups. Like, you definitely inquired about it. You definitely came to this person like, hey, you still talk to such and such? I just got a question. You know what I'm saying? You was like, hey, I just got a question. I was just wondering. You still talk to Keisha? You know what I'm saying? When you say that, when you say the third party name, the way that he looked at you, it just gave it all away. No, I don't know what you talking. The way, the way this person looked at you, baby, you was like, you lying. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, that's hilarious. You was like, you could just be honest with me. You had came down to their damn level. Look, because you came at them at the Knight of Swords. You came, this you right here, this them. You had to come down on their level. You had to come down a little. That was the problem too here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You was having to damn dumb yourself down to be with this person. Absolutely not. The fuck? Okay, anyway. Absolutely, no. Okay, who we doing this? Was it Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio? I can't remember, guys. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Let's see what y'all got, baby. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Let's see what you got going on here. These cards so little. I like them though. They so little. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What messages unless you got here? The strength. Okay, you need the strength for what? The number 8 could be significant here for my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Leo could be significant. Okay, the 5 of Swords. So you didn't in reverse. So you have the strength to overcome. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and had the strength to overcome some people who was gossiping about you. Did I already have this? Okay, so some people been talking about you, gossiping about you, lying on you, slandering your name, defaming your name here. You had the strength to overcome it because it's in reverse. So you didn't beat that. Look, okay, so it didn't stick. I feel like whoever tried to defame you or give you a bad reputation here, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Thank you, baby. Thanks, Linda. Um, with the 5 of them swords here in reverse, they're like, dang, the lies didn't work. The deception didn't work. The slandering, the defaming, the shit didn't work. You were too strong here with strength. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, you was too strong for what these people was doing in the background. They tried to cause you to lose your business by creating you a bad reputation. Some of them have created fake pages of your stuff here, okay? The shit didn't work because it's in reverse with the 5 of Swords. Yeah, there could have been up to 3 to 5 people that was going up against you. Big Scorpio energy. It sure didn't work, did it, honey? Period. It ain't work around here. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles want to pop out here. Because some of y'all are single, sufficient. Y'all living y'all life here. Y'all making money and stuff. Somebody jealous in the background, baby. Let's see. You was too strong. They should have checked your... They ain't check your resume, baby. They ain't check your spiritual ranking, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, because they came for you. You got a group of people that came for you. Came for your reputation, your name, your ranking. Tell me why the 5 of Swords here in reverse. They misjudged you here. Judgment in reverse. Exactly. Yeah, they definitely misjudged you because that's why they came for you. They thought you was soft. They thought you was weak. They thought you was. They thought you was a good little lick or something like that. Not they thought you was. They thought they thought she was sweet. She's so sweet. Let's attack her. Wow, they misjudged you, so they went for it, and it backfired on their dumb ass. Okay, let's see, y'all. They went for it. Yeah, 9 of Swords. Now they can't sleep. They're being haunted. 9 of Swords. Yeah, they having nightmares. Your ancestors is on this person's head at night. Since they want to play in your dream state, this the one that like to come and play in your dream state and shit at night. It's backfiring on them. This person might have sleep paralysis. I'm hearing. They can't. And when they do go to sleep, they dream about your ass and how they misjudged you. Maybe I shouldn't have did that. Yeah, maybe you think. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you should have held back, buddy. I felt like, yeah, you should have held back on that. I feel like the Knight of Swords here. Now they sitting up here sad. They being tortured here with that. They don't like to go to sleep. Y'all know, like Freddy Krueger, look, that night on Elm Street or something like that, where Freddy come in their dreams. This person be scared to go to sleep at night because they have night terrors or something like that. That's how bad it is. They used to come mess with you or something like that, and it used to work, but it stopped working here because now I have the 4 of Pentacles here. You started to hold back. Once you start to protect yourself, once you start to get wind or messaging or downloads or your intuition start nudging you that you were maybe under attack here, you might need to protect yourself here. You might need to hold back all of your, you know what I'm saying, all of your munions. You need to hold all of your energy need to be called back, okay? And you needed to hold tight on it or something like that. Yeah. Hmm. This person, they tried to come for you, backfired. They sitting up here crying. They can't sleep. You sitting over there looking like, well, what you want me to do about it? It could have been a damn King of Cups. It could have been a Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, just like you, but a distorted one who drank a lot and abusive, verbally and emotionally as well. Yeah. You started to learn. See, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, y'all, and especially Cancer and Pisces, y'all so damn loving. You give your whole damn bag away. If you got more coming, you be like, sure, you can have it all. And you have to learn how to hold back some though. You have to. You have to learn how to. You gotta know when to hold on, know when to fold on, know when to walk away, know when to run. Say you never count your money when you're sitting at the. Oh, Kenny Rogers said it. Y'all had to learn. You had to learn about when to hold them and when to fold them, baby. Pick and choose your battles or something like that. Pick and choose who you give your energy to. Pick and choose who you give your money to. Pick and choose who you give your energy to or something like that. Yeah. All right, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Period. Oh, and that finished right on time, just at the 2 hour mark. Period. That was everybody, right? I think I did everybody. I did everybody. All right, guys, this is going to do it for this live here. I definitely appreciate all the love, all the support, all of the gifts. Some of y'all did give me a little litty. You heard me. Next time, I'm about to be hard on TikTok. I'm going to be hard on y'all at me. Ain't no way I'm only at 30 likes and I've been on live for 2 hours. I needed to be at 100. I'm 70 below. What's going on? Guys, make sure on Facebook, make sure you shoot me a couple stars if the messages was messaging or resonating. Hello. I don't think I got no stars yet. It's Tuesday. So yeah, I ain't got no stars yet. I don't believe on the book here. So yeah. And then also, guys, if you're on YouTube, of course, show your love. Make sure you hype up the video. Guys, if you go to my YouTube and you go to this same video and you go to the comments and then you scroll over, okay, to the little second dot and just hit the button and hyped up. Puts me in the algorithm here, okay? I appreciate it. That'll be lovely. Guys, also, I am open for personal readings. That link is in all the bios here, wherever you're streaming from. If you want more personal guidance or more information tailored specifically to your information here, then definitely hit me up. I am open for personals. Until then, guys, have a great day. Today's Tuesday, right? Go listen to the podcast, y'all. They liked you better when you was broken. That's streaming on all platforms: Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Spotify Podcasts, Shay Speaks Live Podcast. And you can also view it on YouTube as well. It is a podcast episode, it's about 30 minutes. They liked you better broken, and now people are mad that you're healed. They're mad that you have boundaries. They're mad that they don't have access to you any longer, to the lower grade version of you. See, they liked it when they were able to use you and abuse you when you were low. You realize when you start coming up, people stop calling you so much, but they used to call you when you used to be in that damn valley, huh? They love to hear how bad you doing. They love that. They'll be there for that, but let you have good shit to talk about. Oh, they ain't got no time to talk then. Oh, you ain't got time to listen to my good news, but you was always there to hear when I'm down and bad though. That's how you gotta start paying attention to people. People will fall out your life as soon as when you start elevating and ascending. Those type of people will start getting up out of there. He said, "Give y'all." So Rose, you like it better with the title? You like it better with the title if I give y'all a title for the live and kind of set the tone for the whole thing? Okay. V says, "Thank you so much." No problem. Thank you so much. Thanks for all the support and all the love here, guys. Until then, peace. Have a great afternoon. I might come back. It's early. I did my live early today because I ain't come yesterday. So I might come back tonight to do like a little quick 30 minute. So be on the lookout, guys. Okay, love y'all. Bye. See ya.